Man, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Protect Sports and Protect Sports Network. Back when I was watching for y'all, they help you on the blessed one, saying safe, saying help, bring it to glory to God. When God writes out right now, God will do it for for all you guys. You think, pray, amen. Today's live stream is on my power rankings for the NFL teams going into the 2022 season post draft. So I'm gonna give you guys tier maker. I'm gonna go in on tiermaker.com and man, give you guys 5 different tiers. I'll explain those tiers and then explain which team is in which tier. And we'll go ahead and talk about why that team is in that tier. And we'll move on to the next team, so on and so forth. And then, okay, I'll let you guys edit my tier maker as you see fit. And we'll go ahead and talk about what teams should belong and where afterwards. What you guys think in the comment section down below. So, I'm on tiermaker.com. This is the NFL tier list. And I have 5 different tiers here. So tier 1 Super Bowl contenders, and those are the best teams in the league right now. And those teams should be competing for a Super Bowl. The next tier is surefire playoff teams. These teams should make the playoffs, depending on their schedule and all that type of stuff, and health and things of that nature. They should definitely be playoff teams for the most part. Tier 3 is teams that are fighting for a postseason spot. I think these teams that might make the playoffs over time, given their schedule, things like that nature. They might struggle a little early. They might have to bounce back late to get in the postseason. Tier 4 is ready to try and compete. So these are teams that are still rebuilding in a way. Their rebuild's almost done and they're almost ready to compete for a playoff spot either the year after this year or 2 years from now. And tier 5 is completely rebuild mode. These teams are definitely completely rebuilding. So these tiers might not be fully even, but we'll just go ahead and start with the Arizona Cardinals. We'll start with the Arizona Cardinals. They're not in tier 4. I'm just gonna put them somewhere. They are a surefire playoff team. I think they're a team that should make the postseason. Kyler Murray's really good quarterback in Kyler Murray. Also defensively, they have some good pieces as well. They are missing DeAndre Hopkins for the first 6 weeks of the season. Though that is the case, that does not matter. I do think that this team should make the postseason, and they should make the postseason, and maybe should be able to make some noise. So definitely should be able to make some noise come postseason time eventually. So, yo, what up, Joe? What's up, bro? What it do, Brody? So the Arizona Cardinals definitely a surefire playoff team in my eyes. Next team is the Miami Dolphins. A lot of new changes happened for the Dolphins this offseason. Picked up Tyreek Hill. They just picked up Melvin Ingram today. Picked up Cedric Wilson. They kept Mike Gesicki. They picked up 2 running backs, Raheem Mostert and Chase Edmonds. They did a lot this offseason. They did a lot of stuff to help Tua Tagovailoa out. But with Tua being such a question mark, in the AFC being such a tough conference, I'm going to put them in tier 3. They're going to fight for a postseason spot. I think they're one of those teams that's going to scratch and claw for a playoff spot. They might get one, they might not get one, depending on their schedule at that time of the season and how they're looking as a football team. I think they'll be a team that will compete for a playoff spot in the AFC. Next team is the Jaguars. No, I'm going to do the Jaguars. We're going to do the Bills next. Bills, to me, they're not there. I'm trying to get where I want to get them at. They're Super Bowl contenders. They're one of the best teams in the league right now. I think they are right behind the Rams for best team in the league at the moment. And speaking of the Rams, I'm going to put the Rams right there as well. Because I think this team's definitely a Super Bowl contending. What the heck? Sorry. This team definitely is a Super Bowl contender. For sure. Put them over the Bills. Put them over the Bills, man. Thank you. They're over the Bills to me. So they're over the Bills. These are my 2 first Super Bowl contenders on this list. So that those teams are definitely going to compete for a Super Bowl this year. Next team I want to talk about is the Carolina Panthers. I think they're rebuilding. Honestly speaking, they have a lot of holes on their roster at the moment. We do got four, and the Bills have the four. We do have the building. Carolina's not there yet. He's not there yet. They got a lot of good draft capital. They've used that draft capital very well, but they're just too young to really compete for anything right now. Hey guys, thanks for doing this, homie. No problem. Love Fitz, thank you. Devondre Taylor, what's up, yo? How you doing, bro? What's shaking? How are you? Hope all is well with you, my friend, for sure. Excuse me. All right, bless me. All right, so next team on the docket, I want to do Ravens are a surefire playoff team. That's just what it is. I think this team should definitely make the playoffs. They didn't make the playoffs last year because they did miss bless you. Thank you, appreciate that. Skip that to the Niners. You had to wait. I need my watch time. The Ravens, I know they trade Hollywood Brown away, but they have enough weapons. Tylan Wallace is a guy that they like a lot in the third round. They drafted a couple years back. Rashad Bateman should be back from his injury. Lamar will be fine. Lamar's going to be back healthy, so I think they're automatically a playoff team. Not waste my time. As for the Niners, they're a surefire playoff team as well. I can't put them quite in the Super Bowl contender yet because I've been hearing rumors about them not being all in, not all in, but underwhelmed by Trey Lance's development. So the quarterback position is the most important position in the league right now, and probably the most important position in sports. So they need to make sure that guy is fully ready to be the guy before I can say they are a surefire Super Bowl contender. Now, Bucks, I think they're a Super Bowl contender. They have Brady, so I'm not going to talk about that. That's just obvious. Bears are rebuilding. They're not a good football team right now. Justin Fields doesn't have nothing around him to do anything worth a daggone. Man, I just heard the rumors, bro. The rumors are the rumors. So they said I've heard rumors they're underwhelmed by him. You're a Niners fan. You'll know better than I do, but I'm gonna go to rumors. But I think you got to make the playoffs regardless. Oh my gosh, the NFC is still not as easy. Y'all have a tough division. So Arizona and the Rams still got a division. So everybody didn't put y'all in the Super Bowl contender list. Y'all went. That's like 3 years ago. So chill. That's 3 years ago. That's 2019, 2022 now. I want to go ahead and go next. Still should fight for a playoff spot. They had the defense to be solid. Also, oh my gosh, y'all okay? Y'all at the top of this list. Y'all right behind the Super Bowl contenders right now. Y'all at the top of that list. There you go. That ends that. Y'all might be Super Bowl contenders. I gotta see Trey Lance first. I gotta see Trey Lance first. I know, but the Rams sent y'all home, and the Rams are a better football team right now. Y'all better than the Cardinals though, so I'll put y'all right at the top of this list. Maybe toward the end of the stream, I might put you guys toward this list, but right now you guys are here. I might change it depending on what you guys say in the comment section. But I'm gonna do this for now. So next team is the Minnesota Vikings. I definitely think I'm gonna put them Super Bowl contenders. They should make the playoffs though. So these guys are gonna go here. These guys are gonna go here. Cowboys, I'm gonna put them down a notch. They're gonna fight for a postseason spot. They lost too much. Protect Live, yes sir. Don't come back, but they're under us. They're not under y'all, boy. They're not over y'all. They fighting for a playoff spot. Y'all are a playoff team for sure. What are you complaining about? You know what? Here, stop crying. There you go. That ends that. You guys are the bottom of them, though. Y'all the last one. I'll give you that. Actually, Chargers. Hot take. I'm gonna put them here. I'm putting the Niners here. I'm putting the Bucks at the last. These are my 5 Super Bowl contenders right here. These are my 5. I might have 6, but those are my 5 as of now. They got so much. It's ridiculous. Justin Herbert's on a rookie deal. There's so much talent. The only question mark is Brandon Staley, but the talent is there, obviously. So yeah, that's definitely a thing. So those are my 5 Super Bowl contending teams right now. These are my 3 surefire playoff teams. These are my guys that fighting for a playoff spot. But I'm gonna talk about the Cowboys real quick. Cowboys to me, bro, they lost so much, and I don't trust Dak anymore. I lost all trust in Dak. Last year, he blew up himself toward the end of the season, and did not look good in that playoff game either. So I don't trust Dak right now, and until Dak can regain my trust, I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs. So they're gonna fight for a postseason spot, though. I think the Texans still in rebuild mode. Obviously, I'm also put the Lions here as well. I should put the Lions here. I think the Lions are ready to compete to be a better team than they were last year, but they're not quite ready to make the playoffs. They're not ready quite. They're in that we're gonna win 6, 7 game type of range here. I think that's where the Lions are at right now. That's how I feel about them right now. Jags still rebuilding. They have a new head coach and new stuff. They're going to get acclimated with each other before I can think they can compete for anything. Broncos, I think they're a surefire playoff team. I just think Russell Wilson just puts them over the top and allows them to make the playoffs. I think the Titans actually take a step back this year. I think they're one of the teams that are going to fight for a playoff spot. They might get in, they might not get in. I think the Colts are a surefire playoff team. I think they're better than the Titans right now. Not better than the Broncos, but I think they're definitely a surefire playoff team right now. They just have everything they need. They have the run game, they have the defense. Matt Ryan is a very solid game manager. They have everything they need. So the Saints are gonna make the playoffs. I think they're gonna make the playoffs. Period. I think they're gonna make the playoffs. I think they have enough receiving talent now. Michael Thomas come back healthy. Juice Landry, Chris Olave, Deontay Harris. Alvin Kamara gets suspended. If everything goes well for these Saints, they might be the best team besides. If I could put them over Minnesota, I'm gonna put these guys over. I'll put the Ravens over. I shouldn't put the Broncos over the Ravens. I'm gonna put the Cardinals behind those 2 teams. So that's how I think that will go. But they're definitely a surefire playoff team if everything goes well for the Saints and Alvin Kamara does not get suspended. How about those Celtics? Celtics did their thing, man. They did their thing, John. Did their thing, man. I ain't gonna hold you. They did their thing. Shout out to them. They definitely did their thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Next team will talk about the Falcons. I think the Falcons are in rebuild mode. They just traded Matt Ryan away. That's all you need to know. Browns are definitely a playoff team. What we're talking about here. Bengals are definitely a playoff team, obviously. Toward the end of the playoff teams, but I think they're definitely a playoff team. Raiders should make the playoffs. The Patriots are going to fight for a playoff spot. Honestly speaking, John's still rebuilding. You know what? I'm going to go on a limb with the Seahawks and say ready to try and compete. I know they traded Russell Wilson away, understandably so, but they got a lot of pieces out that trade, and they can use those pieces immediately. And they might get a guy like Baker Mayfield. I'm going on a limb and give him that. I'm gonna get the Jets that too. Actually, I think Zach Wilson is gonna be better year 2 than year 1. I truly believe that. I also believe that they have a bunch of talent in that roster. I think that talent is ready to compete and be a better team week after week. They're not ready to fight for a playoff spot, but they're ready to be competitive every single week and be in every single ball game, which is just a step further than we're last year. My last Super Bowl contender for right now, as long as these guys got my homeboy, they're going to be here. They're going to be here. They're the last one, though. Got 3 teams left. I think the Eagles are a surefire playoff team. I truly believe that. I think they're the best team in the NFC East. I think those guys should definitely make the playoffs. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh. I'm going to switch this a little bit. I think these guys are going to be fighting for a playoff spot. And so are the Commanders. They're going to be fighting for a playoff spot. And I got the Redskins logo here, but it's an old tier maker. So, but I think they're going to be fighting for a postseason spot. Can't really say for sure they're going to make the playoffs. And I think the Green Bay Packers definitely make the playoffs. So this is my tier maker, guys. What do you guys think about it? Any change would you guys make to this? Got 6 in the building. So any change you guys would make to this one? I think it's a solid list. So my Super Bowl contenders are as follows: Rams, Bills, Chargers. Rams, Bills, Chargers, Niners, Bucks, Chiefs. My surefire playoff teams are as follows: Broncos, Ravens, Cardinals, Saints, Vikings, Colts, Browns, Bengals, Eagles, Packers. I'm gonna switch the order of this. So I think number one is those guys. Number two is these guys. Number three are these guys. Actually, number three are these guys. Number four are those guys. Number five. I'm gonna get the Cowboys a slight edge over the Commanders or Redskins, whatever you want to call them. And then you got the Steelers and Patriots. So those guys are gonna be fighting for playoff spots. And I think the team most ready to compete right now is the Jets and then Seahawks and then Lions. And you have these guys that are still completely rebuilding. I think the Broncos are a sleeping Super Bowl contender. I think they are too, but their division's so tough. I could put their whole division in there. That'd be kind of crazy. So I got the Chargers there, and I already have the Chargers and Chiefs there. So it'd be kind of unfair to me to go ahead and give the whole AFC West the nod of Super Bowl contenders. So that's why I didn't do that. But I do get what you're saying. I mean, they are definitely a sleeper. So a team you would definitely keep your eye on. But the team that got fight for a playoff spot are as follows: Dolphins, Titans, Raiders, Cowboys, Commanders, Steelers, and Patriots. The teams that already compete every week and ready to make some type of noise during the regular season are the Jets, Seahawks, and Lions. And find teams that are completely still rebuilding are Panthers, Giants, Bears, Texans, Jags, and Falcons. Falcons can go up a notch here, actually, I think, in my opinion. I think the addition of Drake London and also them getting a guy like Brian Edwards does help a little bit as well. I said Deion Jones. They don't have any pass rushers, but they have some defensive pieces they do have that are solid, like Deion Jones, AJ Terrell, guys like that in ilk as well, Grady Jarrett. So they have some decent pieces. So I'm gonna put them there and keep these 5 teams here. So I'm gonna switch that. But this is my tier maker for now. There you go, the BS again. Y'all not that good, bro. Y'all lost too much, bro. Who's gonna replace Amari Cooper? One. Don't say Jalen Tolbert. That he's not ready to do that. Please don't say that. Number 2. Who's replacing Randy Gregory? Dante Fowler? Are you serious? Dante Fowler? Okay, sure. Yeah. Michael Parsons is still a dog. We know what Michael Parsons is. Dak is overrated. We know what Dak is. He's overrated. And what else? Zeke's an old man. Lamb is going to get strapped. I'm telling you right now, Lamb is not all that, bro. CD is a good receiver, but he's not no elite wide receiver, bro. Yeah, all right, cool. I mean, Lamb's your 1. Who's your 2? Michael Gallup? He's coming off an ACL tear. Who's your 3? Jalen Tolbert? Come on, bro. That got question marks everywhere. Pass rushing, outside Parsons and D-Law, you have question marks. Got question marks at wide receiver. You have an old running back who can't run more than 4 yards a carry. You should be playing Tony Pollard, but you're paying Zeke so much. You play Zeke so much. What else? Trayvon Diggs not getting 11 picks again. So your point is? Are y'all going to force many turnovers y'all forced last year, this year? Be honest. You're not. You gotta take a step back this year. Don't when I'm right, please don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me in the comment section. Don't be ready to try to shoot me and da da da. What do we gain to catch y'all? Okay. We guys should have a better quarterback. Number one. Number two. We should have a number 2 wide receiver now that we can actually throw the ball to. That's not named Cam Sims. Yeah, that. Number 3. We have a running back trio that is gonna be hard to stop. Like you got the bruiser and Brian Robinson, you got your finesse back and Antonio Gibson, and you're the best third down back in the league in J.D. McKissic. Number 4. And finally, Chase Young come back from injury. He should be better year 3 was year 2. And y'all don't have an answer for Montez Sweat. Have fun. Oh, and as for the Eagles, they have A.J. Brown. You have an A.J. Brown on your team? No, you don't. Oh, yeah, I forgot you don't have that. Y'all running back good as Miles Sanders? No. Don't. Not that roster. Zeke's old and Tony Pollard's cool. He's no Miles Sanders. So miss me with that. Who's a better offensive line? The Eagles or the Cowboys? For the Eagles. So yeah. I have some points here. Man, Protect here, command is fat. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm tired of all this 50, bro. Okay, bro. Do that against a good team. Please do that against a good team. You said all about us, y'all put a video on us, da-da-da. That's cool. Y'all did get third stringers and backups. Have fun. I'm going to ask you this, though. Ready, Red? What was this energy y'all played the Chiefs? Y'all scored 9 points. Where was this energy? Y'all scored 17 points in a playoff game versus the 49ers. Where's this energy at, bro? Oh, another team. Did we beat the Bucks and y'all didn't? Oh, yeah, that happened too. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, my Louis T voice. I'm just saying, man. We're a lot closer than you think we are. A lot closer. Y'all not that 12-5 team y'all were last year. Y'all not. I'm not. Guys are just not. And that draft did not help. And all those were 1-score games. Not that Chiefs game. Don't hit me with that. Y'all scored 9 points. Y'all held Mahomes to 19. I'm going to give y'all that. I'm going to give you credit for that. Y'all held Mahomes to 19, and you couldn't win. But you going to boast about scoring 50 points on backups? We had 3 stars in that whole game on defense. Cameron Curl, Jonathan Allen, and Deron Payne. That's it. On offense, we had Terry McLaurin, Antonio Gibson, and Taylor Heineke were our only legit starters in that game. So you scoring 50 points on a bunch of backups, whoop-de-doo. You did against the Eagles too. You want a cookie for scoring 50 points on backups? You want a cookie? Here, cookie. Here, take it. I'm just saying, like, don't bring up the 50-point point to me. That's cap. But you want to bring up the fact that y'all guys won the NFC East? I will give you that. You want to bring up the point that Dak's the best quarterback in the NFC East? That point I can't refute. You want to bring up the point that Micah Parsons is probably the best defensive player in the division? Sure. I can argue with those things. Give me something I can't argue with. Don't say you put up 50 points. Okay, you did against backups, bro. Come on, sir. Give me some different points. That's all I'm asking, bro. All love, though. Oh, no. No. Y'all had one major injury, and it was Dak. You guys were relatively healthy outside of Dak. Saw Jalen Smith out there. Saw Trayvon Diggs out there. Saw Donovan Wilson out there too. I saw Jalen Smith and Leonard Nash out there. Yeah. Did I see D-Law? I did see D-Law out there. Yeah. Don't think I saw Randy Gregory, though. I'll give you that. Saw Amari Cooper. He burnt toast Ronald Darby. Saw him out there. The line was hurt, and Dak was hurt. Y'all were a lot more healthy than we were when we played y'all. A lot more healthy. A lot. Okay, but we had a whole team out. Whole team. There was no William Jackson. There was no Kendall Fuller. There was no one. Right? We had nobody. There was no Logan Thomas. We missed a whole starting lineup besides like 6 players. You're bringing up 3 offensive linemen and a quarterback. Okay, I'll give you that. But weren't y'all the same team that won 6 games with Andy Dalton? So, whatever. Have fun. But you guys' offensive line never seems help you no more. So, you bring up the offensive line, doesn't help anything. Bring up Dak being hurt, I'll give you that. Now, I said it would have been different if we played Dak. I said that to you already. So, I'm not arguing with you because I said that already. If it was Dak, it would have been a huge difference. I said that to you already, and you know this. So, can't get mad at me about that one. Just saying. Just saying. But yeah, man. This is my NFL 10 list, man. You know what I'm saying? Rams, Bills, Chargers, Niners, Bucks, Chiefs, all in the Super Bowl contender. Next, playoff teams. Broncos, Ravens, Cardinals, Saints, Vikings, Colts, Browns, Bengals, Eagles, Packers. Teams fighting for a postseason spot are as follows. Dolphins, Titans, Raiders, Cowboys, Washington, football team, Commanders, Redskins. What are we going to call these dudes? Steelers, Patriots. Teams ready to try and compete for something. Jets, Seahawks, Lions and Tigers and Bears. You. Falcons, finally rebuilding. Panthers, G-Man, Bears, Bears. Texans could. And them they love jagging. They love enough. It's some ups. They all some F-ups. Bum-ass F-ups. Hey, Ready Red. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Without Amari Cooper, out your boy Randy Gregory, and without Cedric Wilson. Do it again. Bet you can. They have A.J. Brown. You don't. Go ahead. Every time I see the Bears logo, I just think about Lions and Tigers and Bears. Thanks, Protect, man. Good luck, bro. No problem, man. The Saints, man. The Saints going crazy, man. Hey, Saints might be a Super Bowl contender, cut. Don't at me, cut. I ain't gonna hold you, cut. Hey, Ready Red? I'm gonna give you this though. If Dak is that $40 million quarterback, and he proves to be that, y'all gonna be right here. But if he is what I think he is, y'all gonna be right here. So y'all gonna be there, fighting for a playoff spot, fighting. They were a run-first team, my boy. You know this. They had Derrick Henry. No one off 1,000 yards. Julio didn't even. The Tires turn. That's crazy. So disrespectful. Hey man, it's all love already, bro. You know that, man. Look, bro. You feel me? Oh shoot. Look ready red, man. Look ready red. If Dak is the guy that you think he is, he will shut me up and put y'all right here. If Dak is that guy, he'll be right. He'll have y'all right there, right there, on the cusp of a Super Bowl. Hurts has 16 TDs. 16. The boy can't throw. They said that boy can't throw. Why the 49 gotta come down for? What they do to you? What they do to you? They got a pass rush. You know what I'm saying? They got receivers. I mean, don't talk to the Debo. Like after that Debo, they can run the ball. They can run the ball better than anybody in the league, bro. They have Kyle Shanahan with his own blocker scheme. They can run the ball better than anyone in the league. All that Debo, wide back, Debo. They don't need Debo. Okay? They need Debo. They need the run game. Ayuk, Jawan Jennings. A little sprinkle of the other receivers. And Trey Lance just go crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's all they need, bro. And more Kittle. They be all right. Don't worry about that. They be all right. I don't know Debo. It's Trey Lance, bro. I'm assuming it's Trey Lance. Let's see who you think Filthy is. I'm going to be nice, bro. Now shut up. I don't hear no more from you. All right? I don't hear no more from you. Let's stop. You happy now? That ends that. Russell Wilson, Trey Lance. Which one? Russell Wilson? What the hell? That's funny. Lions and Tigers and Bears. My man. Shout out to the Lions and Tigers and Bears. But what might have switched it for the NFL? This is the NFL variant right here. Lions and Jaguars and Bears. They all suck. Yeah, man. Lions and Jaguars and Bears. They all suck. But, man, hey, look, y'all, man. Wife about to come home. Got to spend time with wife, man. But, hey, thank y'all for watching, bro. Nah, man. It like that. Shout to them 9 gang. You know what? I'm going to go on a limb. This for you, Ready Red, if I get out of here. I'm going to give you this. Oh, let me stop. Nah, for real. I'm going to go on a limb, though. Like, no funny stuff. I'm going to go on a limb. If Deshaun Watson is Deshaun Watson, bro. If Deshaun Watson is Deshaun Watson, bro. Give me them boys. Give them boys. Bengals or Tigers, bro. I know, bro. I was pissed already, Red. Don't pay me no mind, sport. I'm just trolling him. I was going to piss him off a little bit. That's it. For to get on his nerves. That's all. I would never put the Eagles up there in a serious note. But I would put the Browns up there, though. So this is my final list. So These are my 6 Super Bowl contenders. Since Spoil convinced me to put the Niners down 1, that's fine. So Bills, Rams, Chargers, Bucks, Chiefs, and Browns. That would be Niners, Broncos, Ravens. I'm going to put the Commanders actually at the top of this because the NFC is so weak. I'm going to put Washington at the top of this list. I'm going to put it only because the conference is so weak. Not because they're the best team in this list. Is the conference is that weak. Cardinals, Saints, Vikings, Colts, Bengals, Cowboys, Eagles, and Packers. These teams fighting for a playoff spot. Washington, Miami, Tennessee, Vegas, Pittsburgh, and New England. These are the 4 teams ready to try to compete for something in the near future, and these are guys are still completely rebuilding. So that's what those for me. Is on my tier list. I do think that the Saints are going to actually give me a sleeper team this year. No one's talking about the Saints. I do think this is a really good football team. I think the Packers will take a huge step back. I think they might be the team that might fight for a playoff spot when everything's said and done. I do think the Commanders are going to fight for a playoff spot as well. Then I think the Titans will take a huge step back. I don't think the Titans will make the playoffs, honestly speaking. Spoiler alert. I don't have the Titans in the playoff team right now. I think that the Raiders will change my mind as the season gets along, and we'll get into this list of surefire playoff teams, and they might kick off a team like a team like Cincinnati. They might come down here over the season as the season gets along. But as of right now, I think they're fighting for a playoff spot. So we'll see what happens. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. A new term post notifications. Always catch your Portrait Sports for your Portrait Sports Network. Guys, put God for sake. It's COVID. I will catch you guys later. Have a wonderful evening. I will be back tomorrow for another video. I'm going to do a video on Washington Commanders tight end Cole Turner and give you guys my player comp and also my expectations for Cole Turner for the 2022 NFL season. So until then, guys, take it easy, and I'll find more people for the $20 league. Yep, I'll do that. I'm gonna have a huge announcement next week. I'm gonna have my boy and I record the video tonight, and we'll go from there. So take it easy, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Guys, have a great night. Peace, love, and blessings. Until next time. Peace.